You got hiring stalled. U.S. economy added 22,000 jobs in August. A little bit of a summer slowdown, but no big deal. Don't panic. It's all going to be fine. No panicins, Clay, allowed. We have a no panicins policy. I might have to get a no panicins sign whenever we talk about the economy. You certainly don't panic. Mr. Clay over there telling everybody when the market was getting shellacked earlier this year, don't run for the lifeboats. Stay on the icon of the seas or whatever your preferred vessel is, and you'll be fine. So, Clay, do you see any? I got something else we're going to dive into in a second, but just your quick reaction to jobs report, where the economy's heading right now, how it's all looking.
Jerome Powell was late again, and they're going to cut rates in September. He was wrong in allowing the overall inflation rate to get to 1% during Biden. And I think the biggest issue that Trump faces in terms of sort of vibe, for lack of a better way to describe it, is people are still angry because prices went up so fast under Biden. I mean, to me, that is a lot of people are out there and they're saying, well, prices haven't come back down. And I think the challenge is prices never come back down, ever. This is the pernicious nature of inflation. Once prices go up, they are inflated, and the new normal becomes whatever those prices are. The best you can do is try to get back to normalcy. And we are back to normalcy, but trust me, I've been saying this for years. Every time I go through a fast food restaurant, drive-thru with my kids, Chick-fil-A is usually our preferred place, the amount of money that it costs me makes me shake my head. It doesn't feel right. And people have sort of internal calculators in their head for what something should cost. Coffee in the morning, a trip to a fast food restaurant with your kids, a pizza. And all of it is wildly out of sorts with what it should have been if Biden hadn't gotten elected and screwed up everything. So I think there's a lingering hangover effect, for lack of a better way of describing it, for the massive run-up in inflation that we saw. And it's going to take years for people to recognize that things start to feel normal again. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so I think that's what's going on.
Even if what you say, and I think what you say on this is correct, even if it's economically true, it can still be politically a problem. Right. It is Trump's economy now. So the Democrats are going to try to pounce on this. They don't care that Biden. It's like blaming like Republicans will get blamed when the debt's $37 trillion. But when it was $36.5 trillion, Democrats had no problem. Right. I mean, there's going to be some of that gamesmanship going on here. But bottom line is, I think the economy is still very strong, going to better places. And I am optimistic. Although I will say, we didn't discuss this. The Trump team looking at tariffs, or rather the Supreme Court, is supposed to look at tariffs. Trump team had an appeals decision that went against them. And now there's the possibility that this tariff stuff may be undone by judges saying the president doesn't have the authority. That's a mess. That's a mess. So I don't know what that's going to do, but this is in the, are we really want to see what happens if almost $1 trillion in collected money, what are we going to do? Give it back to these countries? It's crazy. So we'll see.